Welcome everyone to Chilling with Chilli Sid again. It's quite nice today in Reading. I've got Boo here who's going to help me today. Boo, come over here. Is it? Yes, she's quite vocal. So she's going to help me today with the sauces. Today I'm going to review a sauce by Char Man, and it's a green Verde sauce. This sauce was given to me by Tom Petropolus on our last day. I'm doing this review with Tom Petropolus on his sauce, Char Man. It's a sauce created by his friend. Now Tom's going to talk to us a little bit about this sauce. So Tom, I'll go with the sauce.
So this is actually made by Chris Sutton. He's the owner, but I've been helping him for the last 5 years. I do all the putting the labels on, bottling the sauce, helping him with the chilies and stuff. So this is no tomatillos in here. It's serranos and jalapenos, fire roasted with fresh onion and garlic. There's some lemon juice and some dried spices for depth. It took the Golden Chillin, the Screamin' Mimi this last year for best mild pepper blend, and it's also still the #1 rated sauce out of Fuego Box, the hot sauce of the month club.
Wow.
Do you want to try it?
Yes, please. And it's a green Verde sauce, because you don't see many of those, do you? The majority of them are the red sauce, right?
I'm not a big fan of Verdes most of the time, but this is...
I'm like that, so this
one
is
is extremely good. You can see the chunks in it. He keeps it chunky on purpose, and you can see the fire roasting, the little black specks.
Cool, right, there we go. Okay, you can smell it. Bit of vinegar and jalapenos in there. I'm just going to have to try this out. Get it down my neck, as I say. You know, I'm not a major fan of green sauces, but that is really nice. It's got loads of flavour, it's got loads of texture to it, it's quite bitty. You've got seeds, pepper, all kinds, and it's chunky. It's really quite chunky. It's not a runny sauce at all. I mean, look at that. That is amazing. So that's really nice. It's actually not that hot.
No.
It's more flavour than heat, and it's really nice, you know. Now, Tom, what's the best use for this? Obviously, we can marinate things with it, because we've got the acidity.
You can do a chili verde with it, marinating a pork roast in it. Yeah, it's my favorite for like eggs. I know eggs. You say eggs. Every sauce is good on eggs, but this one is actually my favorite for breakfast foods, like breakfast burritos and eggs and such.
And it's so flavors. It's not hot at all. So this one could be for anybody, couldn't it?
With the lemon juice in it, it works really well on fish too. So I've had it on swordfish. I've had it on tuna, and it's excellent.
And it's yummy. I love the colour of it. Now, as I said, I wasn't a major fan of green sauces or Verde sauces, but this one is just yum. And I like the texture, it's so nice. Check out the texture on that one, guys. Look at that. Really nice label, simple label.
The label actually has a little story on the side of it. Chris keeps urban legends, and that one's actually from the valley, Ojai Valley, where we grew up. And it's the Billy Whack. He's a half man, half goat government experiment gone wrong.
So, this is the Billy Whack. See Tom's artwork there, it's the Billy Whack. It's a green Char Man sauce. So we just have a quick look at the bottle. There's some really nice artwork there. You know, so if Tom gets fed up of making Reaper sauces, he can always go into labels. Yeah, it's really good. It's like a fresh looking bottle. It's a normal size bottle. Nothing majorly exciting about it. It's just a normal size bottle. The sauce itself, let's have a quick look at the sauce. The sauce is quite thick. You can see it pouring there. And as you look at the ingredients, there's so many bits. Yeah, it's so thick, so lush. It's quite herby. So I'm hoping it's herby. I'm going to read the ingredients in a minute. Look at that. Wow. Just look at that. It's mouth-watering, isn't it? Now, let's have a look at this bottle as well. The label is Char Man brand. It's a hot sauce, Verde hot sauce. So the Billy Whack, this half human, half goat, it's mythical. So it's said to be a creation of the World War II era genetic experiment gone wrong. Sightings and attacks have been documented around the Asilio Canyon area in Ventura County, California since the 1950s. So the sauce that I'm holding, it's just the sauce you're holding, but the sauce that I'm holding is inspired by this legend. 4 different chilies, garlic and spices combined to create a flavour of monstrous proportions. Have you heard that? Monstrous proportions. So this sauce, I don't think it's hot, but I think it's more flavoursome, yeah? So that's really going to be good. So, ingredients, we've got ingredients here. So ingredients are chilies, water, vinegar, onions, garlic, sugar, lemon juice, salt, spices, and xanthan gum. So the chilies in here, they've said, what did they say here? 4 different chilies, but they haven't actually stated which chilies. But obviously it's going to be jalapeno. It's going to be green chilies in here. So jalapeno is going to be one of them. And you may have other green chilies. Now seeds wise, you can't actually, so if you look in there, I'm just looking, there's the odd seed that I can see in there. Water, vinegar, lemon juice, salt, spices, sugar. So there's not herbs, but they said spices. So it could be black pepper. It could be any of those sort of spices. Maybe they've charred their chilies, and that could be the skin from the chilies. Yeah, they could have had smoked jalapenos. So we'll only tell in a minute when I smell it, yeah? So, let's have a look. It's nice. It's quite a thick sauce. You can hear it, give it a good shake. But you can actually hear that gloopiness. So it's not thin, not runny. Tap it down. Boo, what do you think? Boo? What do you think? She's got lots of thoughts going on in her head. She can't comprehend. She's trying to keep it all sorted. So, let me just have a quick aroma for this one. You know what? There may be herbs in there because there's spices. I can smell the garlic coming through quite well. Not hot at all. It's almost like a soft green, maybe an avocado type taste sauce, but it's not got avocado in it. So garlic coming in, some flavour of spices that I can't detect. And there's a slight vinegary sort of taste, a smell to it as well, because they did have lemon juice and vinegar and, yeah, lemon juice and vinegar in there. So they've got onion, let me see. Yes, so the garlic and the onions quite similar there. I'm just going to pour this, it's the only way I can see it. So, again, beautiful sauce there, look at it. Lots of bits in it. So here we go. Let's try and get this spoon angled right. Yay! I'm getting good at this, aren't I? Look at that pour. Now that looks divine, doesn't it? Absolutely divine. There we go. Can you see that? It's not quite... I'm just waiting for it to focus better. There we go. So nice, isn't it? Now it's a really thick sauce. It's almost... Oh, wow. So many bits in it. So many ingredients. So you've got all your spices in there. And I'm thinking... They may have slightly smoked the chilies to get that black specks in there. Oh, there's nothing for it but just to taste it. Let's take our glasses off and let's enjoy this one. Down my neck. Wow. Nice. There's a sourness to it. There's a sweetness to it. Like lemon juice coming through. So it's not like a sharp vinegary taste. It's more lemon juice, no heat whatsoever. So they may have put 4 types of chilies in there, but they may have been really mild because that one is more about flavour than heat. There is actually no heat whatsoever to that one. Nope, not at all. Not for me. And I think that sauce will be applicable to anybody. So it's got like there's a slight sweetness to it and a sourness to it as well. So the lemon juice coming in, the sweetness coming in, you can taste the garlic, and it's got lots and lots of texture. So in the mouth, I'm still sucking it out. There's loads of bits in there, not chunky, massive bits, as you can see in the actual sauce. It's well blended, well balanced. It's really nice, actually. It's a different sort of sauce. I haven't done many green sauces. I think I've got one other that I need to review. So this one's really, really nice. It's different. Not hot at all. It's a sourness coming in, onions and garlic. So onions and garlic and a slight sour, so like a vinaigrette dressing, but not so thin. So I think this one would really go well with Mexican foods. So any type of Mexican, your nachos, your tacos, your enchiladas, fajitas, you know that fajita type thing, fluffles as well, or if you call it falafels. I call them fluffles, some people call them falafels. So you know when you do falafels and you have those chickpea balls, and that, this sauce would go nicely on there. It would go nicely with nachos, you know, with the dips, yeah, the 3 or 4 different sauces that you chuck on there. This could be really nice. Change it for the avocado dip. That would be much better because the avocado dip is nice, but this has got more, I suppose, vinegary taste, lemon juicy taste. So it's got a tang to it. Salads as well. All the fresh green salads, you can put this in. I think it would go nice with tomatoes and things like anything tomatoey. So you can even eat it with your pizza, yeah. I think I really like that one. It's different, completely different. There's I'm just thinking, on my tongue now, it's not hot, but it's just warm. It's like warm water under the tap sort of thing. You know that feeling you get warm water? It's like that. So it's not hot at all. Tom, that's really good. You know, that was really good. Tom was trying to describe it to me in the video about, you know, he helped bottle it and he helped create the label, and he was saying it's more about the flavour. And do you know what? It definitely is. So much texture going on, so many ingredients coming through, spices as well. They've said spices, but they haven't actually said what spices. So it's a nice sort of mixture in your mouth. I say a wholesome sauce, really. So there we go. I'll show you one more time the sauce. There you are. Look at that, and you can see all those ingredients. And some of those I said the black flecks might have been from the smoking, but it doesn't taste smoked. So maybe it's just the herbs they've put in or the spices they've put in, because they will leave like a trace in there. That is really, really nice. I mean, I quite like this label as well. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but there's a little bit burnt at the top there. So maybe it's Char Man, you know, a little charring there. So it, nice touch. Really good. So this sauce is applicable for everybody, usable for everybody, from children upwards. No, nobody can say it's hot at all. More flavours than anything else, and I recommend that one. I like it. Yeah. So child number one, who now might think is too mild for him, will definitely like this one. You know, he'll go for it. I think you can even have it in doorsteps and ploughman's lunches. You know, with your Branston pickle, you can have a bit of this with that. That'd be really nice. I'm just thinking of anything else. Chuck it with anything. Try it with your breakfast in the morning. You know, if you've got scrambled egg, fried egg, something like that, you can try that with there. Give it a little pep, but not on the heat level. If you want heat, try one of the sauces with it. Okay, so thank you very much, Tom. That was a really nice sauce. Loved it. Very flavoursome. If you want to order this sauce or any of the other Char Man sauces, please do the usual. Order, like, subscribe, all of those sort of things. Thank you for watching.